if you are planning to immigrate to South Africa, if you are planning to come to South Africa, if you are planning to invest in South Africa, if you are planning to share your skill in South Africa, this video will be very important.
That our mission is to enforce the rule of law. So
if you just actually respect the law of the country, believe me, you'll live in South Africa like a king.
our message is very clear. We welcome any traveler, any investor, any tourist, any skilled person who wants to follow our laws and help us build South Africa.
If you try 1 second to live against the law, you'll find yourself in the bad corner.
That is different from people who violate our laws, people who don't want to comply with our rules. And what you will find there is a new, redetermined commitment to enforcing the rule of law. We do so without fear or favor. We do so without emotion or prejudice. We do so because that is how you build a secure country.
This is one of the most chaotic part of our CBD that we have not focused on. What we have found here, these Chinese, they are running a prostitution ring. I mean, they've got tons of rooms here. They are selling fake alcohol. They've employed illegal immigrants. So we are arresting 4 Chinese officials. We are arresting all of these people because they don't have documents. I mean, we've got about 15 women, we've got about 15 young men that are working here without proper papers to be in South Africa.
Know that your government is working for you. The Department of Home Affairs is working for you, and we are working for a South Africa where the rule of law is applied without fear or favor.
So we have a problem internally. Our officials are not loyal, some of them. And so we are taking these ones. We're going to charge those 4 officials for, running a prostitution ring and for employing illegal immigrants. But we will be camping in this side of the city. It's very dirty. We're going to clean it. And in the next few weeks, this place is going to look different. You've got my word on it.
He was running a business of prostitution, and then he was arrested. South African government actually decided to clean up the whole town, even Hillbrow.
And in Hillbrow, a very dirty place, but we've tried, and we're going to push until it is completely clean.
Some people will say it's because of G20, but this is a permanent cleanup.
That our mission is to enforce the rule of law.
So what is clear is that these people are working with our officials. The electricity, the way it is done, they are confessing that they are paying 5,000.
You will find no more hospitable a country on earth than the people of South Africa. That these buses have already deported the first group of 290 illegal miners back to Mozambique. They will be out on the roads helping enforce the rule of law in South Africa.
Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Fokou Media, wherever you go.
We welcome any traveler, any investor, any tourist, any skilled person who wants to follow our laws and help us build South Africa.
Very important information to share. Watch the video till the end. If your intention is to immigrate to South Africa, if your intention is to come in South Africa and invest, guys, my name is Alphonse Fokou. Stay tuned till the end of the video. Remember, the president was actually saying that people who implying illegal immigrants will be arrested or will be having fine. So we can see on this video that the word of the president is on the ground, guys. So if you are employing illegal foreigner, you will be arrested or they will be giving you a fine. So if they arrested this Chinese businessman of employing illegal immigrant, it can be anybody. So if you are doing that practice, be careful. So the word of the president is walking on the ground. If your intention to come to South Africa is very cool, you just need to respect the law of the country and you'll be welcome. That's it. The 4 departments which you need to consider before you come to South Africa: the Department of Labor, the Department of Immigration Home Affairs, the Department of Police, and the municipality. There's no way you can live in South Africa as an immigrant without face the Department of Immigration, the Department of Home Affairs, the Department of Police, the municipalities. These 4 departments will be after you if you don't respect the law. If you don't respect the law, these 4 departments will be after you. South Africa is actually a hospitality country. If you can respect this law, especially the law of immigration, follow with the law of labor. The police is there to enforce the law. The Department of Labor is there to enforce the law. The Department of Municipality is there to enforce the law. So guys, if you are new in South Africa, make sure you get to understand what is the immigration law. Make sure you understand what is the labor law. In South Africa, you need to be clean. Why I'm saying so? Because now the government decided to clean the whole South Africa, including Hillbrow. Watch this.
A very dirty place.
Can you imagine that this businessman is selling a fake alcohol? A fake alcohol. Do you imagine what the fake alcohol can do to our body? If you're a business person, please check your business before you come and establish in South Africa. Some people think South Africa, you can do what you want. No, that is not true. Guys, I'm living in Johannesburg, but you are not free to do what you want. If you don't respect the law, you'll find yourself in the difficult situation. If you're not coming to South Africa to invest, if you're not coming to South Africa to build a country with your skill, if you're not coming to South Africa as a tourist, if you're just coming to South Africa just to fool the street, you'll face the Minister of Home Affairs.
Our message is very clear. We welcome any traveler, any investor, any tourist, any skilled person who wants to follow our laws and help us build South Africa.
If you have been in South Africa, please let me know about your experience. Because on my personal side, South Africa is a good country to live in if you respect the law. If you are a foreigner, the first law you have to look and understand is the law of the immigration. Because of course, you need to have your document. You have to be legal in South Africa. If your status is not legal, they'll call you illegal immigrant. And that time, the police will be after you. Guys, you actually have to consider the immigration before you come to South Africa. That is actually the most difficult part. You have to observe before you plan to come to South Africa. Before you take your flight to South Africa, ask yourself, will you be able to have a proper status? Because if you don't have a proper status, believe me, your life will be difficult in South Africa. Yes, South Africa is the most hospitality country in the world, as the minister have said, but in one condition, that you respect the law. In one condition, that you have a proper status to live in South Africa. The minister actually put the bus on his way to actually deport all the illegal immigrants in South Africa. The minister is working for the government. The minister is working for his people so that he can clean up the illegal immigrant in South Africa. If your plan is to immigrate in South Africa, please think twice. Think twice, because there's a lot of rules and obligations that you have to follow before you can be legal in South Africa. If you are planning to live in South Africa, you need to follow the law. You need to follow these few elements that I have mentioned in this video. If you don't follow the law, you'll find yourself in very, very difficult and tight corner. Listen to the minister again and again, and then you understand on which condition you can come to South Africa. Come and let me know. If you have been in South Africa, please let me know about your experience. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that you are here. I'm happy that you watched my video till this place. Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.
We welcome any traveler, any investor, any tourist, any skilled person who wants to follow our laws and help us build South Africa.